Hey dudes, Pokedu103 here, and I got a roulette battle actually today for you guys. My first ever roulette battle, and it's against Waiter Joy. So basically, we both get alright leads, and I want to send in Moltres before he sets up the Stealth Rocks, which is actually pretty good for me. Now, unfortunately for him, he picked 3 guys with scarfs, so he got pretty unlucky pokes to pick, but you know, whatever. But anyway, I air slash, not wanting to overheat, because I don't really want to switch out with Moltres. So I just go for the air slash, and this Vaporeon comes in, and actually then get a crit on it, which really did matter, because then, yeah, it just did. You'll see later on in the battle why it mattered. So she brings in this thing, and I figured I was gonna let it kill me because, well, that crit was pretty gay, and yeah, I don't really want that happening on a roulette or whatever. So she rolls me out to Heracross. And not wanting to predict this earlier, I just go for the close combat. She sends in the Salamence, and it does around a quarter, which is, yeah, it's alright. So next I go in a heat round, predicting the fire move or the dragon move. Actually goes for the Draco Meteor, and that does more than I thought that would do to heat round. But yeah, what can you do? So it comes back in this thing, and I predict the switch, and I go for the Fire Blast. But Gastrodon, being a pretty nice wall, takes that quite nicely. So I was like, oh crap! So I just Fire Blast again, thinking she predict me to switch and roar, and that was a great prediction on my part. So she was me into Metagross, and I wasn't sure if this thing was going to set up or roar me out. So I just figured I may as well just attack instead of going for the agility. And I do attack, and Meteor Mash does take it down, which is win. Now she sends in Celebi, and I just decide to go for the agility to, you know, get some speed up and attempt to sweep, but he actually paralyzes me, and I was like, oh, Metagross is ruined. So he then sets up the Leech Seed, and I just Meteor Mash to see, you know, sort of how much it would do. And it didn't do as much as I wanted it to, and after Leech Seed and leftovers, it's not going to do a big enough chunk for me to stay in, so I decided to switch out. And I go into Moltres, and she Grass Knots, and does about 30 damage, I believe. Yeah, about 30 damage. So, I just decided to go for the Overheat now, because why not? I really want to take the Celebi down. I'm not sure an Air Slash will take it down in one shot, so I figured let's just kill it with Overheat. And yeah. So she now goes in the Salamence, and I just decide to Overheat again because I can't switch out because Stonefrost is going to kill me. So yeah. Salamence goes for the Draco Meteor and takes me down, which is cool because I can't do anything with Moltres now. The Stealth Rocks are set up. So I'm going to Heracross because, judging by last time's damage, I can KO this thing with close combat. But she switches back into Fortress, and that's just cool with me. So yeah. Again, haven't done a big enough chunk for me to stay in, so I decided to go into Breloom now. I've never ever used Breloom. This Breloom, for example, I saved it for some reason. I don't remember why I did, but I've never used it, and this was the first time I've ever used it, and well, yeah. So you don't ever expect to see me using a Breloom again, because I'm not a Breloom fan. I think it's pretty cheap, but whatever. So he gets the Intimidate off. Why the fuck do I keep calling him a she? Anyway, but yeah. So I sub up, gets the Outrage off, and I finish it off with Stone Edge even after the Intimidate. Yeah. So I believe now he goes into her own Breloom now. So you got a nice bit of Breloom on Breloom action, nice bit of lesbian Breloom action, if I must say so myself. So yeah, I'm gonna try Focus Punching. Just to see like the damage it will do, but shut up. He subs up, and yeah, and takes down the sub. So yeah, she's now gonna switch in Oh no, oh yeah, he's now gonna switch into Fortress, the Sleeping Fortress, and I hit it with a Focus Punch. Because the Fortress's godlike defenses, it doesn't do too much, and plus I got the Intimidate and stuff. So now I decide Breloom is boring, and I decide to go in a Heatran, because win. And yeah, so I go in a Heatran, and stays asleep, luckily for me, and I'm now going to Fire Blast this Fortress, which is always good. And then she's going to send in Breloom, and it is also going to get one hit KO by my Scarf-Tran. So yeah, I must say I actually really do enjoy Roulette. So I think, well, I did get picked quite a nice team here, but you know, that's just the luck of the draw, really. So yeah, guys, any of you that want to Roulette me, just send me a PM and we'll set it up, because I really do enjoy them. So get the fuck off this video, bitches.